Hey guys, it is Sean, otherwise known as XX Unholy M23, and today is my second RuneScape money making video. Now, I did do a recording of this video, but the audio was messed up, and for time purposes, I'm just going to give you vocal ways to make some easy money, and we'll be showing you some of them, since I don't have the required parts of the video that I can show you because of it for time being. Alright guys, I'll be showing you the first money making method in a minute. I just need to get my Amulet of Glory recharged in the Heroes Guild, and I will be showing you my first method. What you want to do is you want to take the Amulet of Glory to Edgeville and head down to the Edgeville dungeon. There, if you have high enough requirements for dungeoneering, you can go into the mysterious Chaos Druid ruins. Oh, right there was a tree, but I don't do those since they're a waste of time and they don't give these rewards. Now you climb down here and you head north. When you see the skeletons in the metal door, just take a right and continue downwards. Oh, door is shut, so open the metal door. Just keep going basically east until you come across another metal door in the north. Right here is the metal door, and right there the mysterious ruins. That right there is the Chaos Druid dungeoneering reward, or secret. Please be note the danger signs, this is a part of the wilderness. So please bear in mind if you're going to come here, there'll be some people around here dressed up as thugs, they'll probably be standing where they spawned, so if all of them died and they came back, they will probably be hiding, and when you go there, they'll have a mage friend appear over here, snare you, and then they'll just attack you. Oh, that guy's a obelisk runner. But I'll get more into that later. Now, if you enter the mysterious entrance, yes, you'll get that notification when you cross that line. You'll be taken to Chaos Druids. Here you can collect the robes, you can collect the law runes they drop, and even drop some of the coins and herbs they drop. As far as I know, I've gotten a grimy dwarf weed from these guys, and gotten some Ranars, Irits, Marintils, Harlanders, and Guams. Basically, your beginning and kind of expertise herbs you can get. That's what I would recommend if you are coming down here. Next money-making guide requires you to go into the wilderness. As you see, this is a part of Edgeville. And when you continue north into the wilderness, you'll come across this little gray outline. Exactly right here where your marker is, you'll find the air obelisk. This is where you can use the charged air orb to make air orbs in general. Then you can make battle staffs out of them. Please note, people will be trying to lock this place down. What I mean by locking down, they will basically constantly patrol this area. So if you're a bot, I'm not going to make fun of you, but if you die and you lose your gear, I do not feel sorry for you. If you are not a bot, but you are with bots trying to get your obelisk on and trying to get back, I feel sorry if you get killed by the people who are guarding this area. Right now, an uncharged air orb is 334 GP last time I checked, and you will make 1.7k coins every charged air orb. It's actually not bad, because like I said, 1.7k times 1,000 of these, 100,000, you can make some pretty decent bank. Although I think the fire, water, and earth make more, but you need to go to Telverley, and it's kind of annoying to get there. That's why I don't do it. But it is actually decent magic XP too. But what it requires is you require 10 air runes and 3 cosmic, and I think 68 to do the charged air obelisk spell. So if you do not have those requirements, I think you can use a mind bomb and the Vecna skull, and you will be able to use this spell. My bad, I keep saying abilities. My third money making method is doing the Throne of Miscellaneous mini profit, I guess, is the managing Miscellanea. Requires Throne of Miscellanea and Hero's Quest to do this. If you've completed Royal Troubles, which also requires Throne of Miscellanea completed, you will receive 5 additional workers, which will net you more profit. This is what the overall outcome looks like. Talk to Advisor Grimm. And this is the Kingdom of Miscellanea. As you see, I put all my guys into maple so I can get bird's nest, so I can gather herbs, rings, and other necessary goodies that are high in profit. I'm also doing herbs for 5 other people, which will probably net me more profit. Although when you do herbs, they will not plant guams or marantils. So I'll just keep that in mind for you guys right now. But this is actually a fairly money-making method, but you must put money into it, otherwise they will not help you or like you and they'll slack off. Never put people idling because you're paying them to do nothing. Like, even if you don't want any of this, like, if, say, like, you don't want to do mining, or you have, like, enough mining, you don't want to do wood cutting, or you don't want to do the hardwood for carpenter or construction, then do farming or do fishing. Hell, I guess if you want to do the fishing and want to automatically get the fish cooked so you can go fight monsters or go fight other players, fucking click on the cook button. Every food that they bring, it'll bring cooked so you don't have to do it. Although you'll be missing cooking experience, which I want to try to get 99 cooking by the end of my membership. Another money making guide is doing the 4 and 3 dungeon. 4 and 3, I think that's what it's called. This dungeon right here where the revenants are, there are revenant dragons, ogres, dark beast, and other revenant or ghost of the god wars. They drop dragon and corrupted dragon items, which if you're a free to play member, I guess, you can just buy them and they're actually effective. But if you guys don't know where this is in the wilderness, level 21. People will constantly spam this area for people who are botting or trying to make a quick buck. So if you are high enough level, I'm going to say 130 to 200, have at least Armandil or decent Burrows armor or Bandos, or know how to get out of a sticky situation and do not mind if they die losing some items, come here. Also, if you get the 4 and 3 bracelet, Revenants will not attack you and they will not do damage to you. It is basically worth it. I think they cost 1.5k coins right now, so you can get them. Also, if you don't want to do Revenants, there are Hellhounds, Greater Demons, Green Dragons, Lesser Demons, and Ankos. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But yeah, there's a wide variety, and they're all decent XP. Charm droppers, I'm not sure about that. I think the Ankos drop gold and green charms the most, probably crimson. If you guys can put the comments in below on what they drop, that would be really appreciated to me. Alright guys, for my final money making method, you will be doing the humidifree. I'm sorry, I have really horrible pronunciation. But humidify will fill all containers in your inventory with water, buckets, vials, jugs. Jugs. Requirements are lunar diplomacy, which require the Fermentic trials to be completed. And to do humidify, you need to do Dream Mentor. So you need to do lunar diplomacy just to get the spell book to unlock. But in order to actually um use the humidify spell, you need Dream Enter. And Dream Enter is not that hard. It's just trying to overall conquer someone's fear of fighting. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys because all you guys who have not completed the quest, I will save for later. Now, on an average amount of money, vials right now are 2 GP, but a vial of water costs 18 GP. As you see, 10 of them equal 180, 10,000, 18K, 100 million, 180 million XP. I'm just throwing numbers down. I don't really know if you'll make this much money because GE are full of assholes who prefer to buy their stuff low, so you can't sell at normal market price or supply and demand. So yeah. Also, for what you need for Humidify, you need 3 water runes, 1 fire rune, and 1 astral rune. I have the fire staff, so it takes up less bank or inventory space, and I can get that extra vial making more money per hour. Also, 68 magic. On a side note, if you guys want to actually get cooking and magic XP, you can do baked pie, although you'll be losing money. But it's just for you guys who don't want to go to a range and do it, but stay here at the Moon Clan Island bank and do it. I do that most times when I'm just talking to friends or Skyping somebody. But that is it today, guys. That is my video. That is my video on 5 extra ways of making money in RuneScape. And note, the reason why I'm making methods like these or showing methods no one does or they just don't want to do because it's risky or they just don't have the time or it's a stupid money making method. I actually think this is a good method because I'm the kind of guy who doesn't want to sit at a bank all day in Elk. I think that's pretty stupid and you just have to constantly click if you're using the hotkeys. You press the equal sign constantly, just clicking on noted bows. It takes forever and it's tiring and difficult. And I'm thinking right now the U and magic bows will not be actually making you money within probably a week or a month because I'm thinking they will rise in price to where if you high elk them, you'll only be making 30 GP extra, and when you buy the nature runes, you'll be making no money, and it's gonna crash. It's gonna be another skill not actually doing. But that's my personal honest opinion of what I think about alking. And yeah, please. This is the end of my video. Please subscribe for more. Add a comment what you think. And also, if you guys want me to do a Q&A or any other type of RuneScape video, put in the comments below and I will see what I can do. Alright guys, thank you and have a good day.